All right, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is a channel for educational purposes, and we look into unheralded ideas, discoveries, and concepts that you might not know about because they've been suppressed, and the powers that be don't want you to know because these ideas and concepts and discoveries might help you with your unfolding quest for better spiritual, mental, and physical health. And this is a segment that we have called Your Blind Side. And this is for the patriots and diggers out there, the anons and um, truthers who may not uh, be able to see the big picture, involved as they are in their rabbit holes, and um, most of their digging usually uh, involves the 20th or 21st centuries, and sometimes you got to go back a little bit further. And so I'm trying to have your back, trying to warn you of things that might be coming down the pipe, you know. And I guess one thing that I would say is that there's a lot of noise out there right now. Um, are we going to get justice? CIA director is supposed to be getting indicted. Former CIA director, the lotion pumpkin. But now we have a new prosecutor who is an old prosecutor who's being what used to be out there all the time, Joe DeGeneva and Victoria Tensing. And they used to be all over the place 7 years ago. And they've dropped off the table and haven't seen them whatsoever in years. But now they're in charge of this Florida case. Uh, and who knows what that means? A lot of people are blackpilling about it. Some people think it's a great thing or whatever. Um, my recommendation is check out entirely. Don't get yourself involved in this because, um, as the 17th letter would say, at some point they won't be able to walk down the street. Um, and so that's regardless of, you know, uh, if they get prosecuted or not, or if they get convicted or not. I suppose if they get convicted, they won't be on the street, although they might be somehow. Um, so um, either way, we know what what people have done, and we know how the system works, and uh, we know that this is uh, a movie or a story or a reenactment or some such thing that um, this is all not really for our consumption. It's for somebody else's consumption. Somebody who is not as aware of what's going on. And so let it be that and redeploy yourself. Get yourself out of this kind of matrix of retribution and accountability and get yourself into some retribution and accountability. You need to be accountable for the points of view that you have and for the political picture you have. But in terms of your belief systems, your habits, your way of life, your um, cultural heritage, your alignment, and your loyalties, you have not. You are not accountable. Your belief systems are not in harmony with the facts, with the evidence. You believe in a religion that has no evidence to back it up. It has a lot of evidence to oppose it. The only evidence that backs it up is the actual book that, um, that touts the religion, which is circular reasoning. And there is no other evidence. And there's plenty of evidence uh, to show that, in terms of the New Testament, that the Romans are the true authors. And in terms of the Old Testament, that, um, we're not talking about God. We're talking about somebody else, somebody named Yahweh Elohim, who everybody has a covenant with, or a coercive agreement with, that they have to obey this person or this being, whatever he is. Certainly not a God. And, these things are glaring. And then you have your loyalties to Western civilization and to whatever your ethnicity is, and this is all nonsense. Uh, just deal with what's going on right now and your own spiritual, physical, and mental development. And if you are a truther, if you are a digger and an anon, then you are going to want to dig into this stuff and figure it out. But it seems like nobody in the entire movement has done this. And it's very elementary, you know. It's almost like the entire movement has taken a pass on this and has decided that the easy way out is just to stay focused on the 20th and 21st centuries. I'm not knocking that. That has to be done. But it also has to be done that you have to back it up further and further and further into history, because it's, as they say, rugs all the way down. There's psyops upon psyops upon psyops upon false flags upon hoaxes upon, you know, um, uh, fake news, fake history. And it's not a either this or that, or um, this versus that. It's all of it. All of us are, victims of false consciousness. Doesn't matter if we're white, black, red, or Arab, Muslim, uh, Christian, or whatever we are. Those identities are like meaningless. They don't matter at this point. They are just another thing to divide people. And I really do believe that we have won this war and that we're moving forward. And in order to move forward, we have to be ready to move forward by having our houses in order. Because if we move forward based on false doctrines, we're going to perpetuate those. And we're going right back to where we came from, which is witch burnings, inquisitions, crusades. And like, some of you are so brainwashed that you think that these are good things practically. Um, uh, I would just add to that, in addition to creating Jesus, the Romans also created Satan. So please keep that in mind. Other than that, um, This is just to protect your blind side. You can go do the research yourself. I start with Joseph Atwill's Caesar's Messiah, Michael Maniscalco's uh, Christianity's Origin as a Flavian Secrecy Cult, and you know, start digging into the work of Josephus, the first century Jewish Roman historian, so-called, who is really just a psyop, and his words are the same as the words of the New Testament. And don't believe me, just do the research, but watch your blind side. Thanks for tuning in today. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and contribute. Have a great day.